All right, now Gajeel, from Earthland, he came to Edolas. He managed to not be sucked into the lacrima with everybody else. And when sucked into the lacrima, he wouldn't be able to run around and save the people who were stuck in the lacrima. So it was good that he wasn't. He had to stay in the shadows and do reconnaissance, figure out what the world was about, because he didn't come into Edolas with Natsu and Wendy and Lucy and them. He was kind of on his own. So he did his own thing, and he eventually found out that they were inside the lacrima. He found out from the Edolas version of himself was a little smarter than he was. Um, what was going on there and how their society was ran and everything else. So he's like, okay, cool. I'll just attack, break part of this off, and then um, Urza and Gray were, you know, freed, but everybody else was inside that lacrima. So they didn't want to damage it or anything. It actually got taken away. They were going to power King Faust's, kingdom for like a long time with that magic. Um, as they took it from Earthland, which is where they're from. But Gajeel then fought against Panther Lily, and Panther Lily was a tough adversary compared to the other cats. He was probably the most powerful cat there, as far as everything goes. And he was in King Faust's guard. But then he was defeated by Gajeel, and Gajeel then fought against King Faust, who was inside of this dragon, this mecha dragon that used magical power. He helped Natsu, defeat that dragon that King Faust was using and everything else. Um, and he did his part, you know, keeping him from jumping way the fuck up in the air like he did the first time. He pinned him down, and then Natsu, ran through the machine and grabbed King Faust, broke through it, pulled him, and was like, God damn, we're done. But Gajeel did his part during this arc. He helped out a lot. Strength is at 83 with the speed at 85, and then durability is 84 with 81 for endurance, at 80% for his intelligence, and at 85 for his experience. With a 91 for his close skills and an 84 for his range skills. 82 for his recoup and 81 for his axe. So the overall power score is 83.6 for Gajeel during the Edolas arc. Be cool, call on the corner.